It is time, boys, to start a journey. Every 5 subs we get today, I'll add 2 more completions. I'm not going to leave the corrupted gauntlet until we make the counter go to 0 or we get the bofa. That is what we're doing. We are not going to stop until we get the bofa. I guess we have to do a wheel spin. Let's see what it lands on. We're going to have to start the day off with the challenge here. See what we get. Okay, first kill of the day. We have to do tier 1 weapons. Is it even possible? I mean, we definitely have to go tier 3 armor. We have to go tier 3 armor, right? Yeah, we got to go tier 3 armor. That's the only way. Okay, here we go, boys. First run of the day. We got to do it. Okay, I have not done a tier 3 run in a really long time. I need 13 of each. We're not going to be... We just need 2 regular weapon frames. We're going to grab this. Oh, I need to stop. I need to stop killing these things. I need more resources. There we go. This is a combat achievement? Maybe we'll get a combat achievement here. Unless I've already done this one. Wait a second. All I need is resources. All I need is resources and food, right? We don't need anything else. We don't have to kill any of the bosses. Okay, let's do this. Wait a second. Sing crystal. 1, 2, 3. I gotta get locked in here. Yo, J-Bokes, thank you for the prime. I'm not being like super efficient here right now. Give me the tier 1 staff. I don't know if I want to get fish on this run. Let's get all the minerals. I'm gonna drop my axe. I don't need that anymore. Nice. All the minerals done. I just need 1 more linterin. And then we get fish. As long as we have like a minute-ish to get fish, we're good. The last linterin is going to be hard to find though. We're going to TP back. I got a lot of fish. We're looking good here. 1 more linterin, please. Please. I'm TPing back. Not looking great. Okay, I think this is cooked. I think we're completely cooked. I need shards. I need shards and a weapon frame. Yeah, this is 100% cooked. I didn't get enough shards. Rough. Yeah, it's a reset. Pay it out. All right, reset. Try again. Gotta try to be a lot faster on this one. I think I need to kill everything that I pass to do a tier 3. Kill a boss and grind the weapon. Okay, I could try that. That's a good idea. Come on. Big damage. Okay, good. Got a couple fish right there. And another TP. Need lots of resources. Okay. It's just that 1 extra one. 13 is such a weird number. Okay, there's a leaf as well. Good, you can pick up that one. Pick up that weapon frame as well. TP back. Okay, I have both weapons and the full set. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna drop these. I feel like this one's looking a little bit better than the last one. Man, this tier 1 weapon is really, really not that great, huh, guys? Okay. I guess we grab all 5 of these fish. I don't know if I should be getting fish right now or if I should just go for armor first. It's not looking great. I mean, I need a lot of resources here. T3, you only need 9 fish. What about T3 with tier 1 weapons? It's like 1/3 of the amount of damage that you're doing. The problem is I don't know how many shards I actually need. I think I might be done after this. I might be done with fish and everything. I might be done with fish and shards. There's 4 more fish right there. Hopefully this is enough shards. Because last time, I didn't have enough shards. That was the problem. I think I have enough shards this time. We'll just go ahead and cook all the fish and drop. And we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to just get the rest of the resources and come back. Okay. I need 18 more resources. 18. Okay. And then I have to make everything. Honestly, I don't think I'm doing it on this one either. Do you have to do all the runs in one stream? No. No, we'll have the Bofathon will probably last a few days. I'll probably do like 12-hour streams every day. I mean, unless we get Bowfa today, right? You know, it could end today. Wait a second. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. We just got everything. Hold. 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 Guys, hold. Hold. Wait for it. All right, we're going in. Tier 1 weapons. Doing 0 DPS. I'm doing 0 damage per second. This tier 3 is tanking like a boss, though. Tier 3 is tanking like a boss. I'm tanking harder than Annie in the OTK tournament right now. Bro, tier 1 weapons are kind of ass. Guys, I'm doing nothing. Dude! Come on, big damage. Big damage, tier 1. Keep the DPS up. Guys, this might be the world's longest Hunlift kill. We might break the record for slowest CG run. Lock in here. This could be a 15-minute CG run. We are pumping zeros. We are pumping zeros. I think that was like 7 in a row. Halfway through, we're at 12 minutes. Still not even half, actually. Man, this tier 3 armor, though, is OP. %. We are running out of prayer. Might have to stop praying offensively soon. We'll see. When I get down to like 30 prayer, I might have to stop praying offensively. Dang it. Maybe I should have gotten one more potion because it was going to be a longer fight. Fifteen minute CG already. Okay, I'm turning off offensive now. We're on that Prayer Conservation Act. Prayer Conservation Act, 2025. Shit, wrong prayer. Got one food left. Hold. 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 7 prayer. Hold. 3. Please. Is this it? Oh my god. 18-minute CG. Let's go, boys. Damn, that was a spicy tip manipper. Holy crap. Oh my god, at 1 million points lost. Oh my god, that would suck if you voted no. Am I right, guys? Let's go. The tier 3 armor tier 1 weapons. 82 runs total. Oh, I have a chest. I have a chest to open. Oh! What if the Bofathon was over on the first run? Oh my god. Look at how many of these crappy things I have. These stupid weapon seeds. Can't do anything with these things. Let's get a couple regular KCs on the board, and then we'll do another wheel spin. Guys, we are gonna get that Bowfa. We're gonna get that Bowfa hopefully today. But if we don't, man, it could be weeks. Is the Bofathon capless? Yeah. I mean, if we go 1600 dry, guys, we'll do 1600 runs. I'll be in here for 3 weeks if we have to. My goal is like 40 a day. Hopefully we can do like 40 runs a day. So yesterday on my day off, I did 28 runs. I'm not addicted though. I can quit anytime. I could quit playing Runescape anytime, guys, if I wanted to. You used your luck on it, I guess. No, not the smiter! Oh my god, I clicked the freaking smiter. Guys, I've gained like 12 pounds, I think, since I started playing RuneScape. I still go to the gym, but like, I don't do any cardio. Probably should start doing some cardio again. All right, boys, here we go. Here we go. Back to back? Nothing. All right, that's 2 runs on the day. Wait, runs done. Actual KC, 155. Only 86 runs to go, boys. We're going to get that number down to 0. We're going to get it down to 0. Let me do some cardio real quick. Let's get back in there. We'll have to update the sheet. This is the coolest thing about RuneScape. The coolest thing by far about RuneScape is the niche uses for weapons. And I really think that it's what World of Warcraft will need to do to even have a chance at, you know, making Classic Plus a thing. It's keeping old gear relative. How do you keep old gear relative? And you do that by making certain bosses weak to type damage, or when you pair like set bonuses, like when you pair this weapon with this gear set, it gives you this type of damage or this type of bonus. That's how you keep old gear relative. And MMOs struggle with this, and it's why like the vertical progression is just ass, in my opinion. For like a sandbox classic style MMO. And so RuneScape by far does this the best that I've ever seen. Guys, I'm also a little bit hungover today. So if I'm saying some fried ass stuff, it's because I was out last night with the ladies a little bit too long. I don't want to hear it. Nobody better say stop the cap either, because that's truth. Okay, I was out there getting after it. What's his name? Okay, calm down everybody. Simmer down now. Trying to do some CGs up in here. Psychology exposure to red light makes you anxious. I am a little bit anxious to get this bow. Wait, do you guys remember last week when I couldn't even talk and do these at the same time? I was like crying a little bit. I was like, guys, I can't CG and talk at the same time. I feel like I'm way better at it now. What happened to Savix? A couple people came in here and said Savix's internet crashed. He's been having trouble with his internet, man. I feel really bad for him. I offered for him to come and just like move in with me if he wants, until he gets his internet figured out. But I think it would be sick if like me, Savix, Showback, we all got a house. Everybody moved to Austin. Have a little RuneScape house. Is Austin cool? Yeah, I love Austin. It's really grown on me. On raid days, on Friday, we could set up we could have like a setup in the living room where we all go and play in the living room together, like a LAN. I'll bring Showback chicken nuggies 6 hours into his stream, because I wake up like right about 6 hours into his stream, right when he's hitting baby bird mode. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, the Bofa-thon would not end if I get the Bowfa and I don't have all armor suits. I would have to get all armor suits too. Actually, I kind of want all the other guys to get their Bowfas too, because then we can start pushing harder content. I kind of want Joker and Showback to get theirs too. Just not before me. That's the only thing. It's like, I want them to get it, but just like not before me. Damn. Here's the total completions, 256 right now. I gotta update the KC as well, 256. Should we get right back in there? Showback got a girlfriend on World 302. Wait, Showback has a girlfriend in game now? No way. What was the death count? I think I'm at 77 death count or 78. He was rizzing her up at the Royal Titans. No way. To get the fastest run possible in CG, do you do tier 1 prep, tier 3 weapon? Or do you do tier 1 with 5 to 1 tech? You do no armor, just weapons. So the world record was done with no armor. 5-1 and redemption from prayer. Don't splash on me now. Don't splash on me now, baby. Don't splash on me. Don't be splashing on me. Big damage. $144K gold. We take those. Guys, I'm at 25 million cash stack, 2.2K shards, no Bowfa. Wait, my ping does feel kind of like Monka TOS. Maybe that's why I was getting hit by stuff on the last run. Yeah, guys, typically whenever like I'm getting hit by any mechanics at all, it's usually, you know, some kind of fault in the game system. So, you know, it's good that we kind of get down to the bottom of it early and figure out what's going on there, because like I'm not really making mistakes. I was watching Savix's stream yesterday, guys, and he was saying that he's not going to complain at all when he gets to CG. And if he complains, he has to gift subs. 6 months, no loot, no complaining. Yeah, he's definitely dropping some subs. He's dropping some subs for sure. Savix thinks the Perilous Moon grind is bad. I don't know about that. I think the Perilous Moon grind is easy as heck. I mean, you're doing like, you could do like 50 Perilous Moon runs in a day. They're actually faster than CGs. I prefer CG. I prefer grinding CG though over Perilous Moons any day of the week though. I just like it better in here. It's a little more challenging, but I think that in a way that keeps me more engaged. Makes the time go by a little bit faster. Perilous Moons is way more like kind of brain off. I like CG better. You should do a Corporal Beast raid with the WoW players. Yeah, we're going to. I think we're doing a good job of like pacing out the content. There is a lot of content in RuneScape, but at the same time, I don't really think that we want to just burn through all of it as fast as possible. So we're kind of just taking our time with it. Also, you know, people are doing different challenges. They're like, they started at different times. They're trying to catch up. Like Trumpet and Moose are still trying to catch up. Savix has a girlfriend and he unplugs his internet every time she comes over. So like he's just kind of behind, you know what I mean? So yeah, and there's like me, Shobek, and Jokered, and then Ampi will catch up to us because he's inhuman. He's also one of the fastest speed levelers in Warcraft. In classic WoW, Ampi is always like first warrior. Yeah, Ampi is like he's on a lot of Tylenol. Him and Joker might be on the most like highest dose. The Zifter. Let's see if 2Bytes got the loot. Let me loot from his tile. Ooh, 95 Dragon Arrow. We take it. Oh, what's going on over here? A little pet wall, huh? Dude, the Yama pet is so sick. Do not look at my CGKC. Dude, that baited me. That baited me in heavily. Iron Man CGKC 197. 197 full green log, you biatch. Can you please add this emote? If y'all... Oh, I like this easy dodge. If y'all ever want me to add emotes to the channel, just link them like this and we'll get them added, okay? Tylenol. All right, added. A little Savix right here. A little Savix eating his Tylenol. Protect from women. Why is Shobek always praying this prayer? That's the Shobek prayer right there. The dog is crazy. Dog is crazy, guys. What are you guys looking up on the freaking internet, huh? All right, boys. Why don't we loot from the Valorant tile here and see if Valorant's got some loot for us? No, Valorant got no loot. Wait, Zebik has a pet? You tell me you could get the Zebik pet from TOA? The TOA pet turns into any boss that you want. That's kind of sick. The Metamorpher. This is the Cox. This is the pet from Cox right here. This is the one that drops Tebow. What is this thing? That thing is ugly. Barbarian Assault pet. This is the rarest pet in the game? What the heck? That's an ugly boy right there. Ooh, the Coliseum one is kind of cool. Looks like a little Savix. We'll check out some more pets here in a second. All right, let's do a spin. Five tier 3s. Oh, God. I mean, the tier 3s are not hard, but I failed them a lot. 5 bagels left. These are the bagels I get, guys. These are the best ones. I'm not sponsored by them, but hopefully one day they will sponsor me. Thomas Bagel. Everything bagel. This. Not like this. Damn. All right, that was my first tier 3 run. First tier 3 run. All right, let's try looting from Ghost. Ghost the machine tile. Dragon arrows. We take that. Easy, boys. Only 139 runs left. We could possibly be done with that today. We could possibly finish that today. Bro, this is a great first room for a tier 3 run. 140 kills at 15 minutes average is 35 hours. We should be able to do 35 hours today. I mean, Settled does it. Settled somehow has the time to do it. I don't know how he does it. Settled doesn't take 12 minutes to kill? Yo, what's going on with my background? That needs to stop. Aliens dancing. Trix, you still playing WoW? Haven't played since WoD. Oh, that's right. What do you play, Trix? See, that's the thing is I always assume that everyone who's watching me is playing the same game that I am. But we did actually have a few people that were watching when I played WoW. That just they watch WoW content but they don't play. And Trix is one of them. I'm playing naval action, a sailing game. Okay. I don't think I've heard of that one. Is anybody in the chat right now watching RuneScape content but you don't play the game? Just say me if that's you. We got some people that watch the RuneScape content but that don't play. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. I think that RuneScape is... This is true with every MMO, but a lot of people don't have the time to play a game like this. So they watch others play instead because they don't have the time for it. Some Zaryu behavior? Yeah, it's like Zaryu's a big fan of my stream because he doesn't have the time to play RuneScape. So he watches my stream to try to get his dopamine like through me, you know what I mean? Because he only has like 8 hours a day to play. So he was never gonna make it in the RuneScape world. Tier 3 OP. 2 out of 5 runs. 2 out of 5 down. You ever go out for a night of drinking, you wake up the next day and you're just sore? That's called being old. Chest hurting like you smoked, but you didn't? Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I never felt old in my life. Like, my body, everything. Like, I never felt old until I turned 36. I can actively notice my body's starting to, like, just be slower now. Take longer to recover. It's ass. You're 36? I thought you were 40? Yo, chill. You look 45? I gotta drink some more water then. Damn. Let's pick a tile here. Let's go for, Haimitsu. Haimitsu? Give me your seed. Damn. I stepped on the scale today, and I realized I gained 12 pounds. And now I'm upset. Because now I have to lose it. Now I have to lose 12 pounds. And I'm upset because I don't want to do that. But I'm going to do that. This is kind of my cycle. This is kind of my cycle of how it goes. I'll do whatever I want. I always work out every other day. And then I kind of just eat and do whatever I want until I get close to 200 pounds. Once I get close to 200 pounds, I start running again. I start hitting the gym even more. Start doing cardio. Start eating less. Or eating more healthy. Just like 1 less bagel a week type shit. Until I get down to 185. And then when I get 185, I restart the cycle. And then I start gaining weight again. And I'm allowed to be lazy until I get to 200 pounds. And then we go back into it. What's your height? 6'1". 200, pretty heavy for 6'1". I know, that's why I'm not trying to get there. I am never trying to see 200 on the scale in my lifetime. I will freak out. I'm gonna eat my 1 factor meal a day, and that's it, and a bagel. We're at 367. 367, KC 261, or 262 now. Gauntlet death 77, 261 completions. 261. We just gotta pump the KC. Couple days of pumping the KC nonstop, night and day. Because originally I was on pace for like 2 to 6 months, and that was doing 10 a day. It's crazy to even say that. If you really think about it, like 10 hours a day. I mean, 10 runs a day is like about 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours. We'll say 2.5. We'll say 2.5 because you might fail one. So imagine playing the game every day to get 1 item. 1 item in the game. You have to play for 3 hours a day for 6 months if you have bad RNG. I mean, yeah, I mean, you do use the bow forever, right? Give me an example, guys. What boss is Bowfa better than T-Bow? And the thing is, you don't need T-Bow for anything. T-Bow is kind of just like, it's a flex. You could just use Bowfa and still get the job done. Go for the kill here. Finish him, baby. I still had 2 fish. I only used 5. Oh my god. Only used 5 fisher. We'll hit the 2 bites tile right here. 69. Nice. Boys, if you're just tuning in, I'm doing tier 3 as a challenge. As a spin the wheel challenge. I did 5 tier 3 runs in a row. This will be my last one if I get this one done. It's looking decent right now. As long as I don't make a mistake in phase 3 right here. Need some big damage though. Need some big damage in the end here. Big damage. Okay, now it's looking a little grim. I'm doing 0 damage. The 0 damage is a little grim. Ooh, a 35er goes crazy. 24, let's go. 22. That's that 90 range right there, boys. That's that 90 range. Clapping cheeks up, baby. That's how we do that. All right, another challenge completed on the wheel. 5 tier 3 runs. Completed. Boom, remove it. Troy Havana. Let's see if Troy Havana's got any luck. Nothing. This one took me a little bit longer. The reason this one took me longer is because I had to run to like 3 different sides to find the tier 3 weapons. I had to run all over the place. 5-1 tier 1 is biz. So you just get 3 weapon frames. Oh, y'all kick? I don't like to take off one of my weapons because then you have to open up a new. Then you have to open up the this thing and unequip. That seems sketchy. Oh, you can use the scepter. Wait, good comms. Good comms on the scepter, actually. Yo, this is we're cooking this guy. Yo, how come you guys didn't tell me tier 1 was meta? Bro, nobody told me. Dude, that's a 10-minute run? And that was a slow run. Oh my goodness. I only used 8 food? The double Halley. That's a 300k chest.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
I noodled. I noodled my PB. I noodled my PB! And I just dropped my freaking things again. I clicked 1 square over, guys. 1 square over. That's why tier 1 prep is not worth it? Are you guys insane? It wasn't tier 1 prep. It was just movement. Are we watching the same game, guys? We all watching the same thing here? For the past 2 weeks, I've been a tier 2 Andy, but I think I'm becoming a tier 1 guy. I think I might be becoming a tier 1 Andy now. Are you actually going to go all night? I'm just going to go until I pass out or so. Bofathon's going to last a few days, boys. Duddy J, they give it a 5 gifted on YouTube. All right, we got to add that in. We got to add that in manually. This is definitely not going to be a world record run here. I am not breaking PB on this. I'm scuffed. My last run was insane. All I had to do was not get hit by tornadoes. Last run was definitely like the run. We got insane RNG. All right, here's a Lintarin. I think last run I was on pace for like an 8-minute, which would have beat my PB by over a minute. My last run, I was going into Hunlift right now. That's crazy. That's crazy speed. If you back without having at least 3 of every material, it really like wrecks your run. Because then you have to kill these. Then you have to kill these without tier 1. You have to kill them no armor. Slightly slower, but I think I'm done, so I could probably just drop that. Wait, no, I'm not. Because that guy gave me a freaking melee. That guy gave me a melee weapon, so we have to go kill the dragon now. How do you get Bowfa? You have, it's a 1 in 400 drop. 1 in 400 drop chance. Let's make the weapon first. Then drop everything. Yeah, it's a 1 in 400 drop chance. And you have to do this CG, which takes about 10 minutes per run. But you also fail sometimes. Like, I've failed over 100 times. There's been like at least 100 runs that I've failed. So you have to add that time in too. So I'd say probably like on average it'd be 400 runs plus about 150 fails. And so you put that all around about 10 minutes each, maybe 12 minutes each because you take breaks and stuff. So do 550 runs times 12 minutes. And that's about how much slash played you need to have a chance at getting a Bowfa. And that's if you go on rate. I mean, I started the Bowfathon over halfway to like the average amount of runs, so, and I got most of my fails. Like, most of my fails are in the beginning. So I would say like total, we're a lot closer to about 2/3 of the way there. If you count the number of times that you fail in the beginning. Kind of getting those like learnings out of the way. So we're about 2/3 of the way there if we don't go dry. There's the DPS. That was still an 11-minute, 20-second tier 1. Yuck, that chest was awful. Savage! Did you get your loot? No. You cursed me, Savage. I'm dead. What was that? Anybody get that server lag? Shit. Shit. Anybody get that server lag? Savix, I failed my last 5 runs because I've been reading chat. And wait till you get to CG, bro. Wait till you get to CG, Savix, and you can't read chat. Otherwise, you fail your runs. Perilous Moons, you can talk to chat still, but here, this is tough. Unless you get on like that lake status. Some days I can, and then I'll go like 4 in a row, and I'll just like, okay, guys, I can't. I gotta mute up. I gotta mute up and lock in. Guys, maybe I should have, maybe I should have got those extra foods, huh? You know what it is? I need some chicken nuggies. If I had some chicken nuggies right now, we'd be clearing every run. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at what Savix is saying until after. Don't try to bait me, Savix. Don't even think about it. Okay. All right, we're back. Chat's unlocked. We unlocked chat. It's been rough out here, bro. Once you start failing, Savix, on these, you start getting into like a baseball player slump where you got to get a hit. Otherwise, you're just going to keep on failing them. You get into this spiral. Ball is magic prayer and the other one is ranged. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. And then I use on the Gauntlet add-on, I invert the color beneath his feet. So if it's showing green beneath his feet, that means he's praying magic. So I need to use ranged weapon on him. That's what the square is beneath him. It's just, it's inverting whatever prayer he's praying. Basically telling you which one to use. Because you really don't want to, like on the camera angle, you probably won't see above his head a lot of the time. Unless you're really zoomed out, but it helps to click the right tiles when you're zoomed in, so it's nice to have that square around him. All right, boys. Dang. Subathon was almost over right there. It was almost over right there. Dude, I don't know how long I've been grinding for this Bowfa, by the way. It's got to be like a few weeks, maybe 3 weeks we've been grinding for this thing, 10 runs a day. And it's just crazy that it's all about to end today. It's just crazy that I'm about to get it right now. And all of you guys were here to see it. That's just so sick. The Savix curse is preventing you from getting the enhanced seed. Guys, he lifted the curse. We should be in the clear now. The only thing is I might have ruined my luck for today because I pulled another weapon seed. Any day when you pull a weapon seed, that's all of your luck like getting used up, you know what I mean? Because weapon seeds are the same drop rate as armor seed, you know? You kind of get owned whenever you see a weapon seed. Guys, I've earned a bofa, right? I've earned it. You guys would all agree? Bro, I swapped my offense instead of my defense. I just tanked another hit. Sheesh. We're birding. We're baby birding. Guys, that's why T2 is BIS. You don't have to play perfect in the tier 2. It just carries, guys. It just carries. Here it is, guys. The bofa. Right here. Dang. What number is that? 266? All right, we got to get back in here. We're still milking the bofa. Dude, I'm milking it. Like, I haven't been looting it purposely just so I can milk a few more streams out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just how we do it over here. Like, I've been purposely, like, just not getting it. But I don't know. I might end it soon. You know what I mean? Like, I might loot the next one. You know, maybe when Savix gets here, I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's enough. Like, I'll go ahead and move on. Like, I'll go ahead and get the bofa. We'll let Savix have all the, have the CG viewers after that. You know what I mean? Dude, I think all of us wish that we just got spooned, bro. I think all of us just want to get spooned. We all want it, no matter what. If it was up to all of us, we'd completely ruin the entire gaming experience, which a lot of RuneScape is suffering from trying to get the loot and not getting it. That is most of the game. So every time you get spooned, you're actually just cheating yourself out of the gaming experience. You know what I mean? You're just getting to the end faster. Tell that to my 3 enhanced seeds at 89 KC. All right, that's a ban. You have to go watch on Kick now, buddy. We got to stay locked in. My last few runs have not been very good. I've been kind of lagging, you know what I mean? IRL in my brain. We've been lagging a bit. How do you feel about the ward? I mean, it's going to be sitting in my bank for like a month or two. It was kind of cool to see, you know, a purple loot, but to not be able to use it for a long time is kind of like, dang, you know? 80 prayer when like prayer is not even on my focus list right now. It's not even on my vision board. Wasn't in my outline. I didn't put it down in my planner. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't see it coming. 80 prayer. The Fang would have been so sick. A lot of people are saying if I got a Fang and a Bowfa that I could do like 400s in TOA. 400s would rock your world. We're going to try 300 soon. Once I get Bowfa, we're going to try 300. We did 200. It's about the amount of damage you could do to the bosses because the boss defense just gets crazy. Like, even on a 200, the boss defense, it feels impenetrable. Like, you're just hitting zeros. Guys, I think I'm just going to go tier... Yeah, I think I'm just going tier 2 staff. Rip hardcores, man. At least there's that ring in this game that like ports you out if you stop moving your mouse. That thing is clutch. Oh, I out-ate my mistake. I out-ate my mistake. I'm that guy. He's about to be a spicy tip manipper right here. That was a little spicy tip manipper. That's 1 of 5 for the prediction. Completions is 270. Somehow we're 5 behind on the tracker. Runs owed, we're at 424. Runs donated 173. Runs owed total. Holy crap. 173. But it's all about to be over right now. It's all about to be over right now. We go again. Yo, do you guys ever wait for him to be like in a certain spot before you enter? I think I prefer it when he's not like dead center in the middle. Like dead center is just ass. I might have to start, like, finding a sweet spot. Yeah, maybe the edge is the easiest spot. That's what I'm thinking. One tile away from the corner. So you could, like, go around them if you wanted to. I think this is, like, a very good spot. I don't know how to walk him back. That's the problem. I don't know how to walk him. I might have to watch a video on how to walk him. I'm not trying to get stomped. If I try to walk him right now, I might get stomped, guys. I like that movie Stomp the Yard, but I ain't trying to star in part 2, okay? This is my tile right here. This is my tile right here. This is where I want to be, always. P3, that's my tile. We'll RP walk for this one. Let's RP walk for this one. On the Troy Havana tile for the looter. 89K? 89K, 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 on the runs. How could this be a Bofathon if we're not even looting Bofas, though? Like, we're going to have to loot it soon. Otherwise, people are going to say scam. Real Bofa runs are 50 a day? Yeah, but listen. Y'all know how, like, when you're a single man and you only got to provide for yourself? All right? Well, after a while, you got to start, like, as you start streaming, it's like, you know, once you start, you know, getting a few more YouTube channels, you got this going on, you got that going on, you got some other obligations, you know what I mean? It's not just about you anymore. You got to look at videos, you know? You got to entertain. You got to do more entertainment. You're entertaining 3 different platforms. You know, the guys on Kick, they don't want to watch both all day. They like to watch YouTube. YouTube likes to watch YouTube. They like to discover new YouTubers. So that's why we got to go and do some reacts. You know what I mean? We got to spice it up. You know what I mean? We got to chill, give our mind a break, spice up the content, little spicy tick manippers. We can't just be out here chain smoking CG runs all day. We got to come up with a little break every now and then. It's all XP loss, but it's all value in other places, you know? It's about that balance, you know? It's life. That's why RuneScape is a game of life lessons. Yo, have you done any Vorkath yet? Yeah, we greenlogged it. We Daco greenlogged it. Daco greenlog, it means every item that can give me power from that boss that I wanted, I got it. I got the necklace in the backpack. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I know. Honestly, we could just skip this and go straight to Cox. Hey, real talk. Let's talk about Cox for a minute. What do I need to start? Somebody build me a Cox starter kit. Is it Elite Void? And 78 Herblore? Guys, we already have 78 Herblore, pretty much. We're pretty much there. Like 2 weeks we'll be there. Dragon Warhammer. One of us needs to get a Dragon Warhammer. I think whoever gets Bowfa first should have to do a Dragon Warhammer grind of the WoW players. Or we just send Joker to get it because he gets it in like 10 KC. Amount of time wasted on bad runs in CG has to just be astronomical. That's what makes this grind really bad. Because if you think if I had all the time back, or if I had successfully done every single run, I mean, my number would be close to 400 right now. Like the grind would almost be done if you just didn't fail. Yeah, I'm not gonna go dry. I'm gonna get it before 400. So like, yeah, I would for sure be done. Because like, it really wouldn't make sense. You know, if you're Jagex, like, you don't want to make people think that, like, the enhanced weapon seed doesn't exist. And in a way, like, my stream is a big advertisement for the game, which means you're going to want people to gamble, meaning make them think that they can get the item. So that means I should get the item as an advertisement for the game. Right? Because if I get it, then you think you can get it. And it makes the most sense. Best for the company revenue-wise, to give me the Bowfa pretty much as soon as possible, right? And then that way they make money, and it's just good for the game. So it only makes sense that they would boost my client a little bit up, right? I have full armor, full fish. All I need to do is make the tier 3 staff, which it's going to drop off of this guy right here. Give me the staff. Give me the orb. That's a spike. You bastard. Okay, this guy's gonna have the... I'm hiding chat for one run. Guys, can't talk to you. I failed 2 runs in a row. Can't talk to you. Sorry, guys. I'm minimizing chat. See you guys in a minute. If I don't call out every single thing that I'm doing, I mean, it's just over with. It's just over with. Yeah, I really don't mind CG. As long as I'm completing them, like, I don't mind. It's when I do stuff like that then it starts to get to me a little bit. And the main reason that it gets to me is because now I have to stop talking to you guys. And I hate that as a streamer because I know that if I stop talking to chat, then I'm being a bad streamer. And that makes me mad. Because I don't want to be a bad streamer, but CG is forcing me to be a bad streamer because I keep messing up. But it's the only way I can get it done. So at the end of the day, you got to choose. You got to choose. You could be a good streamer and you could mess up all of your CGs, never get the loot, or you could be a bad streamer and you could finish CG every single time. And you got to choose. Sometimes you got to choose. Right now, I'm a bad boy. Everybody talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a little bit. We got the bow. We got 2 extra fish just in case. And he's against the wall right there. We should just go. I think against the wall is fine. Ideally, you want him like 1 space out. And more in the corner. Okay, he walks out. I guess he has like a max range. All right, chat, we're back. All right, chat, welcome. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to do a CG really quickly and get it done without forgetting to cook my food, forgetting to loot, forgetting to turn my weapons into weapons. Failed 2. This is what, number 3 of the 5? You might need free inventory space. Oh, there's a bofa in here. There's a bofa. There's a new item. There's a new item in the chat, in the chest, because it said I needed inventory space. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, man. If I do an average of 35 to 40 runs a day, for sure I get a bofa within like, if I'm doing, what, dude, just stop talking. I need to just stop talking. I'm over here meleeing a damn glore. I don't know what's going on. Now is not the time to be getting in our feels talking about loot, okay? I'm not even here for the loot. I'm here to play efficiently and try to see how fast I could clear this place. That's all I'm here to do. I love it. I love it in here. I'm just here to hang out and have fun and crank some Tylenol with the boys. Yeah, I'm not even here for the enhanced weapon seed. I don't even want it. We're here to see how many we can do of these per day and then try to break that record the next day. My mom took Tylenol daily. I was cursed. The spicy tick manipper. All right, what was that? 4 runs? 4 out of 5 for the Gamba. Let's try yours truly right here. 98 dragon arrows. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever do one of those subathons again where you sleep on stream. I don't know how people do that. I would have these weird nightmares where I would kind of like half wake up and then realize the stream was on and I wouldn't sleep very well. I don't know if this is true. Like, I'm kind of new to streaming, but sponsors and stuff, they'll look at your average viewers when they give you a sponsor. And wouldn't streaming yourself sleeping completely tank your average viewership? I swear that's not good for like business wise. Actually, you know who said they used to get more viewers when they were sleeping is Amaranth. She said she'd have more viewers that would watch her sleep. That's the only reason I'm here at the moment. What, because Amaranth is asleep? Oh, because she's not live. Because she's awake. Shut up, guys. Guy says, have any of your parents, like, started sending you YouTube, like, shorts or, like, Instagram reels? I don't know how to tell my mom to, like, stop sending me Instagram reels. I'm trying to like find a nice way to tell her like, yo, I don't want my algorithm infected with this rabbit hole stuff that you're looking at in the nicest way possible. I wouldn't mind if she just sent them to me on Instagram, but she texts them to me. She texts them to me and says, please watch. All caps. Guys, even my mom abobas me all day. Any good drops? No, unfortunately, no, not today, guys. We've been grinding though, you know. Number go up. We made the number go up. There it is. About to get a bofa out the chest when I open that up. Ass. Look at Guzu tried to write, sorry receives enhanced crystal weapon seed. Nice try. Trying to get me on Behemoth again, huh? How many runs have I done? 275. 22 runs today. So 188 runs. Runs I have left over is 166. Guys, I'd say today was a pretty solid day. We got some decent KCs in. We got 22 runs done. Only 166 runs left. We're knocking them out. Tomorrow, if we have a really good day tomorrow, could potentially go for like 50 runs tomorrow.